Cano, home run number 300.
2 on, 2 out. 10th inning. That's in the air to left. Here comes Fisher.
Have set a new record for the longest win streak in American League history.
The 0-2.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. Max Scherzer will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It focused on one thing, not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big number.
And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout. Next for Milwaukee, Justin Turner.
If he throws the same exact pitch, he was lucky to foul that one out.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now in the box, Mike Trout, as he'll get
somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that Gio Gonzalez is on the mound for the Brewers in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every once in a while you're going to
lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Eaton makes the play, 1 away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Seared down the first baseline. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he'll probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead.
Struck him out. Here's Starlin Castro in head-to-head meet. First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
That's in this one. He's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. Gerardo Parra. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. Popped him up. Bowers over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Adam Eaton. From the stretch. Hit out towards second. Castro has it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him. Digging in now, Jake Bauer.
Back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball on the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So striding in, Steven. 0-2, here it is. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So here now's the pitcher. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Popped him up. Swanson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So now the Brewers line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first with one man. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Line towards center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Ready for another chance. Just down the line and fair. That's a hit. To second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. At the plate, Mike. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Brewers get a run on the RBI double. So coming to the plate. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Boy, there's another base hit. This is just kind of like that gift that just
number 3. Now a snap move over to first. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. Turner has it. And there's 1 away. Digging in to try. A shot down the first baseline. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. And that'll the 0-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Starling. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Donaldson is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 3-2 ball game. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Hara moving in. He's there to track it down, and that Anthony Rizzo.
I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Margot's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Leadoff man retired. Here's Gerard. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's got it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away.
The batter.
So digging in now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. In now is Adam Eaton. High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, number 16. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double game.
You can see that he was all over that pitch, yanking it down the line. They're lucky that thing bounced over the fence, because if it would have got lost in the corner out there, there's no telling how far he could have got.
And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Escobar is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And that'll bring up men. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready now. Liner toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt.
Pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in now.
Take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
A good job of hitting right there, Devo. Runner on third, less the fastball right here.
Popped him up. Donaldson shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Now the 2-1. High and deep to left center field. Margot going back at the track. He's got it as the tying run is left. And next will be Dansby Swanson. Hard hit to first. Rizzo is there. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in once again. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And that'll bring up Jorge. 1-1. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to
hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then Anthony Rizzo will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. Flash you back and take another look at his solo home run that helped get this off. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball solo shot to right center. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bonifacio's in pursuit. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yanni.
Had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now is Adam Eaton. A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Brewers tie things up thanks to this solo home run. Now at the plate, Jake Bauer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted into center field. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting. After.
So Gonzalez gets the sign. First pitch on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Escobar has it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Daniel Norris will come on now, and he'll slide pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Castro. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning. Jackson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitch.
It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Pham. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Now batting, second base.
So the batting order turns over. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Pham looking up. Gone! A solo home run for Yunel Escobar. Home run number 2 for him on the year as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5. Hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
That was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Line towards center field. Margot will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But the Brewers get a run, and it comes here on the long ball. Michael Givens gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. The 1-1 home. Hit to short. Crawford's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Standing in, Manuel Margot. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Crawford. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Strikes, puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. And Jose Alvarado been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Step in. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start.
The 1-0. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Swanson retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Digging in. Here it comes on 1-1. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. So we've got runners at the corners. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bonifacio's under it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping up to the plate.
I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away.
Into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there. Just look.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And a relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up. Brad Hand is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Starlin. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Into the box now. Jake. He's set. Here it comes. Lined into left center. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Matt Grace will come on to pitch here to the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And Pedroia looks this one in. Daniel Murphy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Yunel Escobar will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run in the ball game, and on cue, here it was back in the 7th. Swing and a liner, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around first is Escobar on his way to second, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line.
The 1-0 home. Line drive to center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now
9th inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Eaton is under it. And that's the 1st out of the inning.
The batter.
Standing in. Steve. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out.
The left fielder, number 29.
Ready now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Brewers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Gio Gonzalez earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Craig Kimbrell earns the save out of the bullpen.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. In the National League Central, the Arizona Diamondbacks only allowed 2 hits in the game as they got the best of the Brewers at home 2-1. The Minnesota Twins combined for a 4.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Looking first at the NL Central, the Brewers combined to give up just 5 hits as they got a road win against Arizona 3-1. The Twins totaled 13 hits as a team as they cruised to the win over the Cardinals.